Today I'm going to be telling you guys the best places to visit while in Tallahassee. How's it going? My name is Ashton Herndon, and moving to Tallahassee has honestly been the best decision of my life. But it wasn't always like that. Let's take it back to a time long ago. Wow. As a young high school senior, I dreamt of the classic college experience. Frisbee on the lawn, going to frat parties, hanging out with your buddies at the beach, and really anything that a kid dreams of doing while in Florida. So a week before school started, I was walking around campus and really just taking in everything that there is to offer. So I sat down and I went to pull up the best things to do in Tallahassee, and nothing came up. And this hit me like a truck. I started panicking, thinking that I threw my life away. I thought I was gonna live out the Miami experience with all the palm trees and having downtown and so many cool things to do, being near the water, and all of it came crumbling down just like this. There was a week until school started and I had no hope because I thought I'd spend all my weekends looking like this. This was not the lifestyle that I wanted to live. So I started to ask locals and students what the best things to do were, and pretty much all of them just said clubs. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do like to have a good time, but I've never been a huge party person that can go out literally every week. So that's why I'm here today. I'm here to show you guys the hidden gems at FSU that have made my life go from this to a much better experience like this. But here's my issue. I have class at 4 today, which is about 6 hours from now, and I practically want to take you around the whole city of Tallahassee. So we got a lot to get through and not a lot of time. So let's start our little journey, guys. Come on, I'll meet you in the car. Hey guys! So I have 5 of my favorite places that I'm taking you guys to today, and we don't have a lot of time to do it. So we're pulling up on our first stop, which is Governor Square Mall. So if you guys are OG subscribers and you've been here since day 1, then you probably know where we are right now, because this is where I filmed my very first video. And if you're new to the channel and you want to go check out the first video, boom, it's right there. Go check it out. It's pretty good. Even though on the outside it looks terrifying to say the least. It really is one of the nicest malls that I've been to, and is honestly nicer than most of the malls I've been to in South Florida. They have all the essential shops you need, like Dillard's, JCPenney, Spencer's, anything you could think of, they pretty much have it here. And they have a pretty fire food court, if I do say so myself. Whether you're here to fulfill your inner shopaholic, just to come hang out with friends and check out the city, or to come film in a place with really nice lighting, then this is definitely a place that you should check out. So on to Ashton with location number 2. So now we're at the Art District, which is also called Railroad Square. It's right next to FAMU, and they're really doing a lot to renovate it. Pretty much the whole purpose of the Art District is to really promote small businesses. So it is, unlike the mall, it's a little more uniquely Tallahassee. You can get stuff like thrift shops, you can go to the comic store, the cat library, which is where you can read books with cats, or you can even get a bite to eat while you're here. This is one of the places that is uniquely Tallahassee because they promote all the local businesses. There's a lot of graffiti that local artists come out and spray, showcase off. It's kind of like Wynwood in Miami. It's a really awesome place, and you can't find it anywhere else. All right, are you hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
All right, let's do it. So you already know I had to take you to a food place for one of the essential places, man. Tallahassee is full of great local places. I'm at this place called Vail Food Company, and pretty much, oh my gosh, it's bright, but pretty much if you're from South Florida, it's kind of like a Bole, and if you're from Tampa, it's like Fresh Kitchen, where you go in there and it's like Chipotle. You get all the healthy food that you want, and you can pick and you make a bowl just like one of these. This is one of the places I come to pretty frequently. There's also places like Robatos, which I put in the pros and cons video, so if you want to go check that out, go look at the channel, it'll be there. Shameless plug again. You can go to amazing breakfast places. There's places like Maple Street, other places like Canopy Road Cafe. And as an FSU student, it's essential to come to places like this, especially like Gordo's, Momo's, here, Vail Food Company. And then you can go a little higher end with places like the Edison and Charlie Park, which are downtown. You're gonna find great food no matter where you are. But some of my top 5 are boom, right here. Those are my top 5. If you want to go check those places out when you're here, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna eat this up really quick and I'll take you on to location number 4. Okay, so I know this isn't location number 4, but let me just explain the situation to you. It is 1:28 right now, and pretty much right now I'll put the GPS thing right there, boom. It's essentially half an hour away and half an hour back. By the time that's done, I still need to go to our final location, and we're gonna be hitting it right on the dot with time. So like, if it is a little more fast paced, like bear with me, but you know, we're running short on time, but you know what? We're gonna vibe, we're gonna have a nice drive there. We're gonna listen to the melodic sounds of Mr. Trippy Red himself.
Hold on, yeah, I can teach that bitch my language like Rosetta Stone.
Okay, so if you haven't been paying attention at all this video, this is the one thing you should pay attention to, because I've been debating with myself if I should even put this in the video or not, and this is why. This is like the gem of all gems, because I literally got suggested this by my teacher, and I decided to come check it out one day, and the views do not disappoint whatsoever. It's pretty much a community just on the outside of Tallahassee near the airport. There's nothing crazy to it, but they built the community in such a way where there's a whole bunch of trails and it's really immersed with nature. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I just take people here and kind of like show them around and how awesome and pretty it is. But I mean, it is definitely a cool place that you can come study. There's definitely not gonna be a lot of people, so if you're watching this video, don't tell people about this, because we need to keep it our little secret. But this is my welcome gift to you guys. Thanks for joining the family. For this, you should subscribe. But it is a really cool place. It's got a whole bunch of different style homes. It is definitely a really cool place if you're from South Florida. It really shows you like a community that's built on the hills, and it's really green and lush, and it's really awesome, and it's not something that you see every day. Wow, I'm actually regretting my decision of telling you guys this, because I kind of just want it all to myself. It's literally so awesome, and I really do want to start coming here. So like, if you ever want to run into me, come to Southwood, I guess. So we're gonna pick up Filippo, and we're gonna take you to the final and my favorite destination of them all. But yeah, Southwood, everybody. So you know I had to save the best place for last, which is the Cascades Park. This is literally my favorite place to come. I come here probably like 3-4 times a week, and I just read my book and I chill out, and it's really just a nice vibe to hang out at night. If you're hungry, you can go to the Edison, or if you go up top, there's Charlie Park. Sometimes I'll watch the sunset here. It literally is unbeatable. If I were to recommend you any place, it would definitely be Cascades Park, because out of the whole city of Tallahassee, it is by far the best place, hands down. All right, that's a wrap, baby. What time are we looking at?
It's 4:15.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, we made it, guys. We did it. So these are personally my favorite places that I go to pretty often, and without them, my experience here wouldn't be nearly as good as it is. And it proves that Florida State isn't really just all about partying. And even at first, it's gonna be a little crazy and you won't know what to do, so you might have days where you end up like this. But in the end, if you go out and explore just like I did, you'll truly find your way, and you'll find even your own secret spots. So if you're one of those people that has found your own favorite place in Tallahassee, make sure to leave a comment down below and tell us all where it is, so all of the amazing and curious people that are watching this video can go check them out themselves, and I'll go check them out too. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I picked out this video for you to watch next, and if you want to go to my channel, I have a playlist of everything you need to know about college, so you should go check it out. But I really have to start getting to class, so I will see you guys next week. Oh my gosh.